Let me tell you my 2021 story. A story where I decided this was the year I leave it all behind. And how I ended up at the end of the year in Costa Rica with a bunch of strangers. For me, this was the year of a new beginning. Let me start from the beginning. I left college and my spot on an incredible cycling team. I spent almost my entire high school life racing my bike all throughout the country, and I finally got somewhere. But just before the first semester ended, I got in a car accident. I walked away with only concussion. However, for some reason, everything changed after that. I felt like I was living on one page of the book while the rest of the story was beyond reach unless I left everything behind. So I flipped the page. I started the traveling all over the West, developing the portfolio I've always dreamed of, and ended up getting some of the best photos to date. After that trip, I knew my next step was my first trip out of the country. So in early June, I left for Costa Rica. I was needing an experience that was so different from my life in Colorado, and a new perspective that would reshape the way I viewed the world. I got to experience the culture, wildlife, and landscape that I will remember for the rest of my life. After an incredible 5 weeks backpacking in Costa Rica, I created a full-length documentary of two cyclists riding their bikes from Canada to Mexico across the Continental Divide, unsupported. I had no experience making a full-length documentary, but I said yes to the project, and I am proud to announce that I have an hour-and-a-half film coming in the near future. After that strenuous project, what was next? I had no idea. Until I was scrolling on Facebook and I saw an invite for a trip with Kolder creative members. They were going to Costa Rica. Should I go back to Costa Rica with complete strangers? Well, I wanted to experience that country with other passionate filmmakers. I said yes, and before I knew it, we were working with incredible brands. This trip was by far the craziest of them all the way from staying in villas to reconnecting with the country. I finally felt like I was doing what I left college for, and that was to create content with other passionate filmmakers. They quickly became best friends.